going on, everybody? My name's Andrew, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. There won't be a whole lot of talking in this episode because we actually have a ton of cutscenes. Hey, you're alive. Wait. What do you want? We're not open. Okay, I've never actually had that cutscene before. The pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. Kinda sad. Titus, watch your step. It's not safe this way. Well, I guess that means we just have to go this way. Now for a rather long cutscene.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Oh boy, here we go. It's Lady Jesus. This is actually a rather intense cutscene here. It's hard for me to really add anything to it. There's also just not much to add to it, honestly. Like, it kind of just speaks for itself.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Ooh, he asked the wrong question.
until she defeats sin.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, like, in his defense, that really wasn't such a stupid
I
question when he doesn't
hope I
actually
did
know what's
okay.
going on.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Also, guys, the air conditioner is running again because where I live right now, it is 96 degrees having the air conditioner on for real long. Anyway, there's some things that we can pick up from a shop somewhere around here. We can also just talk to these people. This is my home, and no matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be a blitzball. I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. Alright, I thought they put that in there wrong. I guess, yeah, we'll go ahead and drop a quick save here. There's a metric butt ton of stuff to do here in Kilika. There's a whole bunch of items in the forest that we're heading up to next, and there's still like 2 more boss fights in this area. It's kind of crazy. But I want to say that once we get through Kilika, that's when the game really starts to pick up, I
You
feel.
awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
So we'll just follow Dada here and just, or get caught on a log. Or we'll just see what he's up to. Oh, actually, before we do that, if we go in here, here's a shop. There's also, here's a shop. There's also Albed Primer number 4. T goes to D. Titus has achieved the rank of Albed Pakahan? No idea. I don't care if there isn't any food. I just want to stay here. Fair enough. I'm scared to even look out at the sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? Yeah. I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. I don't know what the point of opening your store was then, lady. Gosh. Let's see. There's a...
there you are.
Yeah, we need to talk to Waka first.
Huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories, oh, good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
And moving forward, there's actually a few more things that we can pick up here before we move into the next area. If we come along here...
Whoa!
Oh, look at that. How sweet. She's praying for us. Or I guess maybe sending that gesture so as a way of thanking us? I don't know. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That this was all a dream, and when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. What do you have to say? Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll all be destroyed when Sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it. I fix it, and he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell you. Well, that's a sad way to think about it, but I guess it is kind of the truth, though. Here's a chest, which, please excuse him, he's been affected by the toxin. So if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Oh, well, we know how that feels. What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. If we open this chest here, 3 potions. Gotcha. And we need to actually go back to the tavern because we rescued that little kid from that house that crumbled. And if we go back into the tavern, actually, no, this is not the tavern, this is the inn. If we go back to the tavern, the lady who's running it will actually give us a reward. It isn't much, but it is nice to have it, just in case. You're the one who saved my sister, right? The treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. I will gladly do that. And we've obtained an ether. Now we can go ahead and move on to the Kilika Woods, which this is actually maybe the first area where the game really starts to kind of open up a little bit more and let you have some freedom. Not a whole lot, because there are still some tutorials. It's not until we get past Luca that I really kind of feel like we've actually hit like the real beginning of the game, because then we'll have pretty much all the important characters, well, almost all the important doing anything. So we'll go ahead and save here one more time, and we'll, ooh, I don't want that new save file. We'll save one more time here, and we will continue on with the story.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
Wow.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Okay, so there's a thing here. Oh, or not. This is actually kind of an important tutorial, because Kimahri is one of the most useful characters in the game.
Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Yes, this is a really useful ability, and you're going to learn a lot of very useful overdrives for Kimahri as a result. And this plant right here is just weak to fire, so... And I'll also go ahead and show this off. So, Kimahri has the most overdrives of anybody in the game, so we'll go ahead and use this new ability that he just picked up. Look at that. It didn't quite do an overkill, though, which is a little surprising. We got some spear levels, though. We're not going to really worry about it, though. I have no idea what that says. Let's see. If we go this way, we'll be able to pick up a couple mana spheres in this chest, which are useful. And I'll probably give those to, like, one to Yuna, one to Lulu. So if we head along this path here... Oh, okay. So this is another good opportunity to show you guys how characters change. So this floating enemy, it's basically the same as the bird from Besaid. So we can go ahead and attack it with Waka, or we can do ice damage to it, and it'll be weak to it. Now, Kimahri is not going to be really useful here. These magic enemies here, or these elements as they're called, are pretty much immune to physical damage entirely. But this is a lightning elemental, and if we use water on it, then we'll be able to do
Anyone thirsty?
1.5 times the damage. And there we go. So this game is mostly just a matter of recognizing weaknesses and being able to apply them. And that's really all there is to it, actually. If we come up here, we should pick up a scout, which we did. It's a useful weapon for Wakaka. Ice Strike and Sensor. It's better than the official ball, and it's better than the water ball, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And if we keep going this way, we should pick up a Luck Sphere, which we're not going to actually use until, oh, well, way later in the game is what I was getting ready to say. And this is basically the exact same attack formation as we had before. And he should be dead. And he sure is. Well, we're going to have to pick up that Luck Sphere next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon if you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you guys later.